So Billy's going to come behind us inside the Nissan Micra, just in case anything goes wrong, and also we're dropping this off, so we need her help. How exciting! Princess is going off, going for a little journey, and it's sunset time, so the sun's going down, and hopefully she gets there full safe and sound. She's got about 11 miles to go, so hopefully she'll be safe and manage it all. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Good, right, we're ready. Billy's here and we're ready to go. So here we are, off, and as you can see, there is a hot air balloon inside the distance. There it is, keeps peeking through the trees. Billy's behind us, as you can see, so that van behind me, there's Billy. He's not going inside this Micra now, he's inside the van. So he's behind us, and we're just travelling along. All ready to go to the Prince store. Here, aren't we? Travelling away. Princess is running fine, isn't she? Yes, this isn't really like to drive Princess all the time because she is sometimes very temperamental as Princess, but let's not speak too soon. Let's hope this, fingers crossed, this journey goes okay. Yeah, Tesla. And our cab. We're going over a bridge. Do drop me off so I can do some filming.
We'll just get there.
Right, in a minute we've got a really stinking big hill coming up, haven't we? And then after that really big stinking hill, a bit after that there's another really big stinking hill. But not as bad as this stinking hill. So right, big hill time. Come on, Princess, you can do this. Keep it going. Come on, Princess. We believe in you. No, it's very. Gently does it. You can do it. Going past the house which Tracy loves, so I get some footage so she can see it. Oh, it's for sale. Oh, she'll be interested in that, won't she? Right, so here we are at Leighton Hall.
Well done, Princess.
Well done, lovey. Just got to do the driveway now and we're done. Oh, and we've got gates open for us as well.
Well done, Princess.
Well done, lovey.
You absolute star.
There it is, Leighton Hall. Once the tree moves out the way. There it is. So we're here. And so is Princess. Here we are. Here we are.
Get Princess.
Right, I didn't think, right, okay, so do you want me to run me through how I want you to park her? There's Princess here. Then it was Austin's turn to come to the party. So there you have it, the two cars were parked up all ready for the big filming day, the two stars of the show, so all it is now is to come back and get the filming started. So then we first started with the happy scenes, and we thought we'll start with the piano scene first before, you know, obviously we start disliking each other and our relationship slowly dwindles and falls apart.
Yeah, just looking as you would naturally. Yeah, any flower, anywhere you want. You can't see you really, so anything that you do.
Right here.
Yeah. Then just laugh about it. You're both laughing about it. And then you both sort of like half skip off, you know. Tell, please. Come on. This is our whole relationship.
No.
Right, Craig, go,
No,
Craig.
not
Go.
No, Craig.
So I first had the idea for this music video because I sort of had the vision of where it goes at the beginning of looking in the mirrors sort of thing and driving off, and I thought, well, how are we going to make this music video? And I thought, well, what if we had a stately home and I was with somebody and we had a fallout, and then that was sort of the point I got to, and I sort of elaborate, keep adding to this music video, having my ideas of what to do with the music video, and I came up with what the music video that we've got today. But obviously I had the problem of needing an actor because I've got myself, obviously, but I haven't got my male, partner. So we thought, right, so should we have a look at some professional actors? Now, professional actors are actually quite hard to find, especially in this area of where I live. It's quite hard to find. And we have actually done another project where we had a professional actor, and they actually let us down, and the unprofessional actor was all there ready to go. So we basically went into Poundland, and my mother was buying something. I think I was playing the piano inside the Arndale Centre, and she went in to Poundland and she came across, Craig, and she came and she saw him and she thought, he looks good, he'll do a good on the acting. So she came to me and says, go in there and ask him if you're interested. So I went in, asked him, and he was like, well, I've never done acting before. And I was like, that'll be fine. So we got Craig, and he absolutely did a superb job. And because obviously he's never done acting before, we thought, right, obviously we want to make it as easy as possible. And he just did it perfectly. And what we did was, when we did the scenes, we actually had, proper arguments. As you can see, we just spoke it, had a proper argument, and we just did that. He was just brilliant. He never moaned, he never complained, which, I know people might think, well, that's not a problem. Well, actually, I've, done all the acting stuff, and you get people that complain, and when you've got somebody who you say, stand over there and put your hand on your shoulder, and they do it, that's brilliant. So, they were absolutely superb. He never did a thing wrong, did he, Mother? At all.
Oh, no, it's brilliant.
And also, he did it, not only that, but he was just a brilliant actor. So it was
if one person's complaining, it brings the whole set down, actually, and it's negativity, and he was just like, take after take after take. Because we only had the, I say only had, it was wonderful to have the hall, but we only had it, obviously, for that time. We couldn't go back. So I wanted to make sure that we just got we covered everything in case you got back and there was a shot and there was something in the shot, or it just wasn't the right angle. So he just had to do shot after shot.
And obviously you had to do costume changes as well.
And you had to do costume changes, yeah. Well, he did, didn't he? And yeah, he was just great. He was really good.
So it was brilliant.
Matilda, please.
No, just go away, please. Leave me alone. No, this is over. This is over.
No, it's not over. It's not over until I say it, please.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
You,
there really is nothing to talk about.
Right, now, beg Matilda, basically. I know she's not there. No, pretend beg me, basically.
Matilda, please, I'm begging you. Please, we can work this out.
Right, again, Craig. Down, that's it.
Alright, is this okay?
Yeah, down a bit further. That's it, there. Right, Matilda, if you move that mirror in a little bit on the right-hand side.
That way?
Yeah. That's it, a bit further. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Right, perfect, Craig. Just pretend you're begging me.
Okay. Matilda, please, we can work this out. It's been 3 years. We can't just walk it out. Please, I'm begging you.
Perfect.
Right, now just need...
Yeah.
I just drove Princess for my very first time. Can you believe that? We just drove her. Oh, she worked a green for me, eh? She didn't do anything wrong. First time driving her. So here comes back Princess. I've just driven to that bit. So Mother's just pulling her back. She doesn't trust me to drive her, can you believe? There is a difference in driving though. That's my first time driving automatic and driving Princess. How exciting. Then Princess goes back for another take. I then had to row with Craig, and the only subject I could come up with was the fact he didn't do the dishes.
That's a really, really good shot.
It's just everything that you do. You never do the dishes. You never do the dishes. You never ever do the dishes. What, name last time you did dishes?
I don't even remember.
Exactly, you can't even name it, can you?
Oh, I don't know.
I pay the bills too.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, I don't know. When was the last time you paid?
I just paid for electricity bill. We both go to work and we both do the work. We both do the work at home. Who's looking after the baby?
This is my house. This is my house.
My house?
You lean out a bit, lean out a bit, Craig. Lean out and look out like that.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time you mowed this lawn? No, I got paid for the
Yesterday.
garden now.
Yesterday. Yesterday.
That's it. I wasn't there to witness it. That's the only reason why you can get away with that comment.
Did you do the dishes right now?
He's obsessed with the dishes.
Yeah, she's obsessed with the dishes. I don't know.
Right, Craig, yeah.
What time do you call this? What time do you call this? You're an hour late. An hour late you are? You're not listening then? Yeah, you're not listening to me, are you? No.
Okay. Matilda.
And what time do you call this? Oh, a headache, do you now? Mr. Melodramatic, are you? You're an hour late. You've got nothing to do, but you're still late. As if Craig couldn't drive, we did some shots with my mother driving, then we did some shots of Craig pretending to drive. Why don't we have the window open for this bit?
Okay, the verbs is not going to be on there.
Yeah, but just like, the fact that this foot being there.
Okay, that's fine.
And then it was time for the car trace, and Billy helped us with this one to do all the chasing parts, and we started getting ready to do all the filming. And Mama's going back round again just to park her up for the night. Then we'll come back inside the morning and pick her up. Look how much she matches the building. She's a true princess. That's why they called him a Philandum for princess, eh? Because they just match it so much. I'll look at reverse light on. In she goes. So a little parking spot. I bet she thinks, oh my god, is this for like life? No, sadly, princess, it will be over tomorrow, but for now it is life. All done? She does look at home. Does the hat suit you? Oh, she's all at home. Inside the lovely grounds of the lovely castle. So then it was this time of doing a car crash. We've done that day's filming, then we need to start working on the car crash. And we thought, well, to be honest with you, I've never crashed a car. And not only did we not want to crash the car, but we wanted to keep our car inside tact, obviously, because it's my Van der Plat Princess and I don't exactly want it to be damaged. So we thought, how are we going to do a car crash while making a lot of car crash but not actually crashing the car? And I've looked online and stuff, and it's always like, you know, where they have the flashing lights and then it, you know, goes dark and then, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just, and they have like all the green screens and stuff, which, you know, starters, I don't really want to, you know, tail into that because of I believe I can do it without that, which I did. So it took us a couple of months to do the car crash, mainly because of we couldn't work out how to do the car crash. So literally we filmed this, I don't know when we filmed this, I can't remember exactly when we filmed, but say we filmed it in like July, we ended up filming the car crash in November. So that's how long it took to do this car crash. And we just thought, right, we just thought about how we're going to do this. We were thinking, we were doing a smoke machine, we actually got a smoke machine to do, the smoke machine was absolutely useless, so that didn't happen. We were thinking, like, should we get it on, you know, like, those things that lift up the car. I don't know why we started thinking of that, but we did that. And we just wasn't like working, we didn't know how to do it. I just thought about it, I thought, if we just get a scene of me like driving and then like just I was just thinking of the clips in my head and going into a tree and have the branches that go down and just lay it on top and then going back forward and it'll be fine. You just, you know, speed it up, be fine, edit it here and there, tweet it there and that'll be fine. So we thought, right, we're going to go out and do it, and we did go out and do it. We did not come across a tree because of, I mean, you know, there was a tree but it was a bit watery, so we just didn't use that tree. But then we came across a massive big pile of stones, and they weren't just stones like gravel, they were proper stones. So I thought, ha! That looks like a wall. So we went and did it. We did the filming, we practiced going backwards and forwards with it. Billy did it, and Billy was quite a bit nervous of getting a bit too close to the stones, but Mother was like, get closer, but it was fine. We did it all well, and Princess was not scratched inside the making of this programme. And then we wanted to put some stones on top of Princess, so we used like a sheet to obviously not scratch her, so don't worry, she was all fine. And then we just had the clips of, like, for example, me bouncing backwards and forwards of me basically, you know, in my car crash. And we came up with the music, came up with the crash. So here's how to do a car crash with, you know, simple and not all the technology, because
For free.
For free.
For nothing. It costs us nothing.
And it looks just as good. So
Yeah.
going out filming again. Okay, so we're off now to get the final footage of the music video. So this has been like literally months that we have not got this done, because we've been having to try and work out how to do it, and we're just going to go out and do it. I think I've got a vision and I think we can manage it. So we're going to go now and we're going to do the final clip where we crash. How exciting! Well, I mean, obviously we're not really crashing because we're not going to damage Princess, but yeah, we're going to fake it. So that was the problem, we're trying to work out how to fake it. So it has been a couple of months since we last filmed, but we're going to do it and we're going to make sure it's alright. It should all be good, fingers crossed. Let's go get started. There he is already. Now I reckon we should go that way.
I think just go straight ahead.
Well, I think we should. Well, I suppose there's that forest, isn't there?
Wait.
So we're just trying to find like a place where we could do it at the moment, like a tree. Which, as you can see, there's not many trees, but they will appear, hopefully. So as you can see, he's just behind us, following us while we're trying to work out the place. The little princess behind us. Then we did come across this pile of stones, and Mother basically said, right, just keep going backwards and forwards, you know, to crash it. And Billy was getting like really, really nervous because Mother wanted him to go, you know, closer and closer to him. And Mother was like, oh, you're a professional driver, you'll be fine. And Billy's like, woo! But he's a professional driver, so he should be able to do it, which he did able to do it, so that was fine. We had to keep going backwards and forwards. He's thinking, I can't crash this car, which he can't. It was my turn to basically do the crash part, and I had to just keep throwing myself like I was having a crash backwards and forwards. And here it is, the finished clip of that scene. She's all done and filmed. I mean, all ran well, didn't she?
She absolutely ran like a dream. Just when she's done something wrong and we fall out with her, does she pull us a day?
Oh, she's
absolutely perfect.
She did crash a few times though.
We crashed her into, I'd say that's a bonus with her. We crashed her into a pile of rocks, which were luckily situated there for us, about 14 or 15 times, and she's come out of it with no damage whatsoever. Not a scratch on her.
So she's done very well.
A great car.
Well done, Princess.
She's had to go backwards, forwards, and she's just run like a tree. You just can't knock her.
So chances are the video probably is out by now. Chances are the video is probably out by now. So you can go see the video driving the official music video by us too. So go have a look and hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes as well. So see you later. I hope you enjoyed the full video. It was a joy making, wasn't it? So thank you, and thank you to everybody who's been involved in it and making it all for us and letting us film on there, and also to our actor. And thank you so much to Craig as well, who's been a part of this journey.
Superstar.
He was perfect. He hasn't done acting before.
Never moaned. We had hours and hours doing the same thing over and over again.
Because it's so depressing when you get people that just moan constantly. And he never moaned at all, did he? He never moaned at one point. So well done, Craig. Thank you, Craig. And yes, it was a wonderful journey. So I hope you enjoyed the full video. Thank you.